Then who could forget the story of the bank clerk who sparked an international outcry after putting a cat in a wheelie bin in Coventry? Do you remember those pictures every morning? How is Lola?
She's fine in herself, yeah.
Good.
More than happy.
Good, good. It's difficult to tell as well, isn't it, I guess, really? She's just happy to be back with you where she was for that time.
She didn't used to come home much anyway, to be honest. She was more than...
What do you feel about the verdict yesterday? What do you feel about...
£50, what do you think about that amount of money?
It doesn't seem...
Discovered the pictures, you put them out there. Is the sort of casualness with which she did it. I think that's what surprised. She looked like such a nice person. I know that's a cliched thing to say, but you'd look at her and think, what a nice lady. And then the casualness with which she picked up Lola and chucked her in the bin. Is that what affected you?
It's just not the sort of...
No, because she was saying...
You say that Lola's fine. I think we've got some...
Attention in the media, so it's great to have you in the studio.
Hello there. Now, it's often a condition, isn't it, that we associate with older people, but when actress Lisette Antony's toddler started showing signs of arthritis, she was at a loss. First discovered this with a swollen ankle. So you had an X-ray, nothing obvious, you had all sorts of tests, nothing obvious. How did which is so easy to make mums feel, but I always think you have to trust mums. I know Hilary always says that, don't you, because there's an instinct there.
Sure.
But how common is arthritis in such a little one?
Oh, it's rare. We're talking about 15,000.
Just to give us a sense
Can I say one thing? The first time I heard the word, well, I've met so many families and the...
Oh, yes. Something cool before the kids go to school. Coming up, we're going to be meeting...
Time in the morning, school before cool, cool before school, one way or the other. Now, this is really cool. These guys are absolutely fantastic. We're going to meet Sean Ellis, a.k.a. the Wolf Man, and his partner, Isla, and these gorgeous... Sean, who are they? Introduce us quickly.
We always go low and very calm.
Hello.
You can also give them what we call calming signals, which is a nice deep breath, makes them feel nice and relaxed around us.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I must admit, I'm not necessarily feeling that calm, but these ones are only 4 months old, aren't they, these wolves?
Okay,
Hello. Ooh.
So
I'm being licked by a wolf. Not for the first time as well.
You have literally...
If they need you, if you're part of that family...
Come off worse in the cuts. According to the American civil rights campaigner, Reverend Jesse Jackson, the measures are having a detrimental effect on the poorest people. And he joins us now. Good to see you this way.
Well, good morning. You know, overseas aid is one of the keys to Britain's...
People say, though, don't they, in times of crisis, charity begins at home. When people are tightening their belts, when money is scarce, you think, look after your own...
Pay taxes, and therefore you affect public services. Libraries are guaranteed that 500,000 jobs will leave, but no guarantee they'll be absorbed by the private sector. So the bank...
For you to give us your perspective on it.
Well,
Thanks
I'm
very
glad
much.
to...
On 10 to 7. Now, overnight, Britain's Got Talent star Susan Boyle has made a rare public appearance on the Oprah Winfrey Show. She told the American chat show host that she's still full of self-doubt after being bullied badly at school. Carla Eberhardt has the full story.
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it, the degree to which bullying can affect you throughout your life.
Good for her as well to go on a show like that.
Come out and say,
talk,
give hope. Yeah, exactly. If you're being bullied this morning. Context for us this morning. We know it affects a lot of very rich people. What does it mean for the rest of us?
Well, if it becomes...
Is it different from the law in the US? And is it important for it to be different?
Well,
We're so far away, aren't we, from what it was originally set up for, to protect people. It seems to have gone a long way down the road. I know